Ooh, that I enjoy immensely.
Well, hello, it's Jeffrey with Real Nifty Vintage, and today Barb and I are here in Vernon, Illinois at Hilda's Antique Mall. It's one of my favorites. I try to go to it. At this point, it's been like 3 months, so maybe 3 times a year or something would be acceptable. But we're going to head inside here and see what we can find. We're just outside of Springfield, Illinois. I think there's like 12 Springfields in the United States. Probably 50 of them, one in every state. But we're going to head inside here and see what we can find. Let's go. Well, Barb already found this pumpkin that's kind of interesting, and it says it's celluloid on the tag for $30.
That could be interesting. There's a cute witch thing. I don't know how much
the noisemaker.
I would have to see a price on that.
That's a lithographed noisemaker.
I love that, but
the Rossbro?
Yeah, I mean $35 is pretty retail for that, don't you think?
Yeah, it's a little bit on the higher side as well. I've seen some of those as about $25, really.
Yeah.
And then all the girly Gurley candles are always good stand-in. And then we've got Christmas. Well, maybe you're gonna get. Are you going to get the pumpkin?
I don't know. I guess I'll first investigate by looking it up, as I usually do.
Oh, and you're wearing your little pumpkin shirt.
Oh, I am. I almost forgot. Yeah.
In the back as well.
Yep.
That's from where now?
That's from Shiny Bright Doggo. They designed that one.
Is that on Etsy or something?
No, their YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to keep going, see what we could find here at the Antique Mall. Here's a fun little frog. It's a frog paperweight for $9.50. Very cute. I love the green in there. That is really pretty. So I'll get it. Might as well start off the video strong with a paperweight. Did you decide anything?
I don't know. I can't. I don't like. It doesn't seem like a clear answer. I don't see the same one.
Artisanio Rinconada.
An eagle.
I'm gonna get it. That's amazing. $12.95 is not bad, and I think that's a wonderfully large one with the eagle.
$5 isn't bad for one of those doggy dogs.
Maybe you'll get a doggy dog. Is this locked? Oh, it's not locked. I love that about this case.
Come to Papa.
You got a celery dish in there. Oh, let's hope that it's good. There's lots of words written on it. Made in Uruguay. It looks good. Oh, but the back there's a little chipperoni right there. Chippity doo dah. But that's on the back. And this is such a unique looking shape. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. For spacious skies and amber waves of grain. Let's close that cabinet up. Action.
Every time, this is the missing one I need for my set, and every time I find it, it's 18, and for some reason that's not acceptable to me, so.
Well, guess what? It's not even 18, it's 19.
Oh, well, true.
It's $18.95.
Yeah. So are those glasses that I like. Those
the Blendo?
Nice. Yeah, they're nice for Halloween time.
They are. You could get all excited with your cider. I'm gonna put these items in my basket. I've got a turtle.
I guess I'll have that person open my case.
Got a frog and a eagle. They have some really pretty glassware in here too. Love that basket. The stretch glass. That's $60 for the Fenton basket. You know, that's a really cool cabinet. It's an enamel top with the green. It's marked Napanee. That's the name of it, Napanee. So it's one of these mid-century, well, not really mid-century, like 1940s, early 50s cabinet companies. I like it. It's $120. You know, Barb and I were having a really great discussion on the way here that it would be so cool to have a house where like every room was a different style. I could just imagine like a 1940s room, like it would just be so cool.
Yeah.
So now I have it in my head that I want to design like the architecture of like 5 different styles of houses into one, but it has to be done right. You could do it wrong really easily.
Yeah.
And I've never designed a house before, but wouldn't that be neat? Just design a house and then make it and then live in it.
I think you should.
I think I should. Look at all of the blue opalescent Fenton. I mean, that is remarkable. I'm looking at all of this, and then we got baskets.
Really
that
cool.
is cool. And then even that way, there's all of the Roseville and stuff, but are in the Weller. But
Big pink one.
I like this. And I mentioned in another video with the metal in there, that's $150 though. Maybe one day I'll find one and there's another one there. I like this one. I'm not lamp shopping today. I've got bridge lamps, chandeliers, and table lamps.
Look at this really cool, like, they're calling it like a desk lamp. I like those.
Oh wow, with the,
bowls.
yeah.
Yeah, it's 80.
I mean, it's very different. This of course is the mall where they have all of the precious moments and an Esco and cherished teddies and what do they call them, cow parade or cow, I don't even know, what are the cows called? Oh, I see it, moo-moos. They're called moo-moos. Yeah, but they're all made by Esco. And there's all of those down that way and then on this side that way as well. It's a lot. It's a lot. Let me grab the cart. We're gonna go right through it. $1 shelf. You can get a typewriter for $1.
Wow.
No, I'm kidding. It's up there.
I was like, the value is really gone down.
I know. Well, I found a little blown glass bird, and it's a wonderful color. I love that the wings are open like that. This booth is doing 20% off if you're paying by card, which is what we will be doing. So I'm gonna get this bird. Barb might get, well, maybe she won't. Are you gonna get that one?
Well, I don't know. Like, people like the
much is
yellow
it?
one, don't they? It'd be 20% off at 35. So that's more than I usually do, but
That's kind of getting up there. I don't know if that's
This
the
isn't one
smartest
of
thing
those-
I've ever heard of. I just noticed this wonderful fiberglass shade here, and it's $22.50, and it has these little pom-poms on it here. It looks really cool. I like that it's a two-tier lampshade. It's just, and it looks in really good shape. It's this fiberglass, mid-century, very cool. $22.50 is a great price for this. I expect it to at least double, most likely go into the 60s whenever I resell it. But it's just a very, very cool one. And it goes right over your light bulb. It just goes right over there, right over your bulb. So that's a fun find. I like it. Lampshade, Barb.
I probably have about 5 lamps at home that I could put that on that are sitting somewhere.
5 lamps. I try not to buy lamps anymore. Well, for one thing, they're large, and for a second thing, I don't know, it's just a project that never finishes. Trying to get a lampshade for them. Oh, a pear. $14.50 for the orange one. I just sold that. Fork and the spoon.
No, yours was the teapots.
Oh, you're right.
Unless you had that one too.
I did a long time ago.
Yeah.
I'm mixing things up.
This purse is still in there.
She
Trapped.
is trapped behind glass. You have some false graph here. Beautiful false graph in the village pattern. And then you have the other one that everybody likes. I forgot the name of it. Yorktown. That's what it is. Yorktown. We see that one everywhere. They have some nice clocks in this booth. This one's $190. New Haven 8-day oak kitchen clock. So it's a 8-day, which means you don't have to wind it every single day. And that's always good. They also make 30-day clocks, which are even better in my opinion. You set it and forget it. Some Annalise, $18 for that lady there. Here's another clock. That's a Seth Thomas, which is a more well-known brand, more collected. 8-day mahogany, and that's $145. And there's another one over there. That one though, the top of it is missing. It's like messed up, and unfortunate because I like it. And it's only $165.
Yeah, that's neat. All on the glass there, that design.
Has mirrors on the side too, but the top is cracked off. That one's pretty.
Yeah.
It's $175. Ooh,
Very
that
nice.
I enjoy immensely. That's an Ingram 8-day oak from the beauty assortment. I wonder if it works. I like the what they did here, the design.
Can you take some of that up front? Oh,
These things are so temperamental.
okay. I'm still thinking.
I don't know. I have it in my head that I really want that clock now, so I'm having them check to see if they can do $140 for it. Next weekend, or next week, I think they're going to be doing a sale anyway, so we're kind of missing it by a week. Hopefully they can do it. I'm not even sure. I mean, it's not guaranteed that this booth would be on sale next week, but like, I like it. I'm having her check Barb. You're
Check
at
if they'll do
140.
Okay.
It's 175.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of old clocks, this is a cool one too. It is a Master Crafters. And it has a little, I don't know if that's like Niagara Falls or something, but it's a little thing. It's plastic. This is all plastic, made to look, I guess, like brass or bronze. It's a plug-in. Working. Probably what, from the 60s? I would imagine early 60s or so. Okay, so I heard back from the person that has the clock, and they said they can do $150 if it's cash or check. I don't have enough cash with me, and I don't have any checks with me, or $160 if I pay with a card. So now I have to decide. Obviously, $160 is better than what was it, $75?
Yes.
Yeah. It's a good price. It really is, the whole thing. So I don't know. I don't want to regret not getting it. I don't ever really regret getting anything, so I might as well get it, I guess. But this is nuts. We'll see. I'm supposed to be buying stuff to make money, not spend it.
Well, but it's fun.
It's fun, as Barb says. I mean, I guess it is. We'll see. All right, so I just got back from taking the clock up to the register. I am going to get it. It's going to be one of those monumental days for me, so that's what we're doing. And you found a
It's a Rushton cat, not rubber face.
Rushton.
It's got some discoloring, but it's only $10. It's so cute.
Yeah. Now, will that discoloring go off, or is that from sun damage?
I don't know how to get that to go. Well,
Might be damage from the...
if you were to like unstuff it and wash it, I'm not sure, but I won't do that.
Here's an Art Nouveau style. It's newer, but one of these clocks. Stained glass, they have written. But it's slag glass that's been leaded together with all the little dragonflies. Oh, so good. Oh yeah, we have an end of day Czechoslovakia, made in Czechoslovakia lampshade in the glass. Those are always beautiful. This is interesting. It looks like a glass. Is that like a light shade or something?
I don't know. It's so cool though. What does it say?
It's 125, and it says old curved glass. Well, there you go. Yes. Oh wait, what does it say? Cover. Jack-o'-lantern cover. I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
Does it go over? Wait, that doesn't make sense. I don't know.
I just got one of these. So these were from Michael's. It's called Spooky Town, and it's fairly recent.
Yeah.
But it was at Savers, and I saw the price tag. Like the original tag was $134.
Yeah, I think I looked into them a few years ago whenever I was
Yeah.
like, I would love to have a village, but a Halloween village.
Mine that I got wasn't a house. It's like this thing called a ghost around. It's like a carnival ride.
Oh, wow. Look at these little pixie goobers. They're fun with their little
that's so
straws.
cool.
Or maybe they're pencils.
I kind of like this little elf
It's
in a
pencils.
bottle. It's an elf in a bottle.
Oh, those are $10 each.
It's not bad.
I like this one. The other one's a clown. I don't really like
You could
that.
stick them down in like a cool vase that was kind of like that. You know, one of those swirl vases.
Yeah, this is a lampshade, but it's cute. I really like this lamp here. Something about the form. The form is just a really pretty one. Just curious the price, if there is a price. Oh, here it is. $95 wicker lamp. Well, what do you think this is from? Maybe the 70s?
Yeah.
Probably so, based on the cord and everything. 1970s. That was really big then. I love this style. The old wicker, think like a Victorian era house. Like Charmed. Have you ever watched the show Charmed? Beautiful wicker. Beautiful wicker. Lovely. Now, I haven't really seen the silver overlay over orange.
Yeah. So maybe that's a good thing because it's different. Would we think it could be?
I think it could be amazing.
I like it.
Do it. It's $10, and I
Don't see any chips.
know a company specifically does the silver overlay like that for other companies.
Okay.
So
So you're saying, and like what era was that happening? Do you know?
not offhand. Might be the 50s. I'm thinking 50s, 1950s. Yeah. Very good. I've seen it a lot more with the black amethyst glass.
Yeah.
Yeah, orange. That's remarkable, and so it has that fall and almost lends itself to Halloween.
Right. Yeah.
Love it. Well, I just went through the postcards because we have $1 each, and I found some more flamingo ones. So here's the latest ones to add to my little collection at home. We've got this one here, and there's this one here, and then lastly, oh, just do it on the floor, and then lastly this one here. Some of them have writing on the back, some of them do not, but I like them, and that's such a great thing to collect because of the price. $1, fantastic. So add them to the cart. What did you find?
Case.
The acrylics. 15 for the pair.
That's not bad.
It is not. Wow.
Surprised at this beautiful looking menagerie.
And I was
that I found.
playing with my flamingos. I missed it. Oh, poo. Well, that's great. So,
Hey,
yeah.
there's one of those baskets, but it's green.
Oh, yeah, I just sold a clear one.
I like it in the green.
Yeah. That's nice. Very good.
Okay, so I think we did really well. What happened?
I was like, trying to get my hair out of my face.
Oh, I think we did really well though. I got the clock, I got the lampshade, I got some glass. I think Barb got just as much as me, if not a little bit more, item per item on this trip, which is nice. But looks like it's gonna rain or something.
It is supposed to. There's chances all day.
Yikes. Well, we'll wrap it up here. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.